G'day, Mel James, ready today on Saturday the 5th of August for a huge auction at 25 Hawthorn Grove up here in the mountains in the Dandenongs. It's beautiful. I usually come up here regularly, but I'll certainly come up here when we're about to bid on a really tough sort of auction situation or bid in general in a tough auction situation, and I believe 25 Hawthorn is going to be as tough as it gets. I started this walk today. It was raining and dark, but it's actually seemingly coming into a beautiful day. The only thing I've got on today is this auction. I'm busy at the moment, 6 jobs currently, but cleared the decks. This is the one that we need to focus on, which we've already been doing, as you can see from the video yesterday, and so have our clients. This is going to be a really tough auction for a start. We've been looking at properties at sort of 11, 12, up to 15 million. And this property is quoted in the 6s, 6 to 7. And we reckon it's better than those 12 to 15s. That is hard to convince clients. I'll give you an example too of that. A couple of years ago now in the Urquhart estate, so about a kilometre from where the auction is today, a couple of clients we've been looking for 2 years for in the $6 million range. Hadn't found anything. We suggested they drop to 4 million. Within 2 months we'd bought a property in the Urquhart estate. They're still there, they're happy, really happy. In fact, only talking to them a couple of weeks ago. Similarly, when you're on great properties, it's difficult. 9 Towers, which we bought in 2016, then a record price for Victoria. Melbourne, Toorak, record everywhere. And the clients are looking at you and they're going, oh, Mel, is it worth it? I mean, this has started at 20 million and we're now at 26 million. Well, it's hard to show them a comparable on a record price for Victoria. Still there, still happy, been offered a lot more than that on multiple occasions. So today we've got to do what we got to do to buy this property. 7, 8, 9, 10 million. Which one of them is it going to be? I honestly don't know. We've been talking to our clients about holding their nerve. When we turn up for the auction, I believe there's going to be so many people there. It's going to have a real feeling of a live party, and I'm saying this in advance, so you'll find out if I'm right or not. And that makes people incredibly nervous. And if you haven't done any homework, you've got almost no chance of buying this property. And if you think this property's going to be in the 7 millions, well, actually, I hope you're right. And if it is, we'll buy it. And I'll eat humble pie all the way to the bank, or the client will, to their bank. I think this is going to be an incredibly strong auction and a lot higher than that. And if it's not, great, we'll buy it. Now, when it starts to get a lot higher than that, clients have got to hold their nerve. Some clients give us, unlimited budgets. There's a number of times we'll go into an auction and we know we're going to buy it. I love those auctions because the clients just said buy it. And what's the limit? No limit. A number of those we're involved in. Other ones, you've really got to hope that it all works out. Most times we do not buy those properties. If you go into an auction with hope as your main strategy, it almost never works. So you've got to go in knowing that it's going to be difficult. You've got to go in having done your homework. You need to go in and be prepared to really stick hard when it gets incredibly hard. And this auction is going to be incredibly hard. I believe our clients, and so does Gina, will be able to manage this. They will be able to stick fast, and we'll be able to do what we've got to do. Me, myself, I'm just going to finish off this walk now. I've had 2 piccolos. I won't eat anything before the auction because I like to stay mean and keen. My job is to make other people feel slightly uncomfortable at the auction without being unreasonable. I'm just talking about a feeling, a certain je ne sais quoi, or whatever the right French word is. Make people really question about what they are doing. My job is simply to buy this property, and I really hope we do because this is a great property.